Hey everybody, so May holidays just started and there's a brand new augment brass knuckles for striker where your actual targeting for the rocket salvo is really fast, but you of course have longer reload time. So let's go ahead and hop into a game and see how it is. All right, I'm hoping we got in a game where I can actually do well. Honestly, recently I find that I get into games about 60% of the time now, where even if I have the best stuff in the game, I end up going against groups who just absolutely destroy me. So lock on time, pretty good there. Let's lock onto this guy. Lock on time, yeah, definitely fast. You shoot 4 rockets and then the reload seems about twice as long as normal. And then you aim probably twice as fast as normal. I'm gonna go ahead and see if the normal left click is faster. No, it's not. But you do have remote rocket explosives, which is pretty nice. So you can, of course, make it go off whenever you want. I've never been good at that. I've never used remote rocket explosives like on some of the really good augments. And I don't really use striker all that much, even though, let's be honest, there are so many good augments for striker. I mean, you have vacuum, you have Faust, you have Tandem. There are already so many good augments for striker. This one seems pretty simple. All they had to do was increase the shooting speed and bam, call it a new augment. Now, at least we're getting some new augments. Of course, May Days is a full month. I think this event lasts until the very end of May. So it's like a 4-week event. So unfortunately, it's probably going to be a little bit dry for the entire month of May until we hopefully get some Tanki Classic information coming at the end of May and early June, which is what I thought it would end up being. At least that was my guess, was we were going to get early testing for Tanki Classic in June. So yeah, I'm guessing since we're not getting a new vlog until the end of May, which is I think the 29th, we're getting a new vlog, that's going to be the next date that we get new information on Tanki Classic. And then hopefully that's the date that we get actual new open testing, or they call it early access. It's not really called open testing. Now, one interesting thing they said in the vlog for early access is that your account, it will be wiped multiple times. I guess the real point of early access isn't to level up your account early. It's more so to answer the questions and make changes for the game, which is kind of nice. Although I'll be honest, I for a little bit thought that it could have just been you get access to the game early, where no, it's definitely an early open testing type thing where your main goal for early access is to provide feedback for Tanki Classic so they can make changes. So I would call it more so like early testing rather than early access, because early access to me personally, it sounds more like you're just getting access to the full game early, whereas from the vlog, what they made it sound like was it's more so like early testing, so you could actually test out everything in Tanki Classic, and then afterwards when the game fully releases you'll get that nice paint and then you'll actually get to play. I'm not sure if this means we'll still get early access or if it's really just we're getting early testing, but we'll end up seeing when we actually get some Tanki Classic, because for right now we're definitely gonna have to wait another month. I don't really think we'll get anything new until the end of the month when the next vlog happens, because usually when something big happens a vlog will come around. Okay, dude, no splash damage, what's going on here? Okay, nope, he just lagged out. I was so confused there. I mean, this augment has a cool name, but it's just you have so many other options for striker. I wouldn't really use this. I mean, I would rather use Faust, Tandem, Vacuum, anything else really than this. Like, yeah, as far as augments go, it's not awful, but all it really gives you is that remote rocket explosives. So I guess it's better than just using remote rocket explosives. And then on top of that, it also gives you the whole like increased aim time for your salvo shot. But besides that, I mean, there's no real reason to use this apart from Tandem or like the other ones I just said. I mean, maybe if you get this from containers and it's the only one you have, but honestly, I would much rather use any of like the 20 augments for striker we have, because holy cow, we have a lot of striker augments. I mean, it's nice they didn't just make it that increased speed, at least they added remote rockets. But again, it just seems like when there's already so many good augments for striker, I have no reason to use this augment over the other ones. It's because it's not incredibly overpowered, which is, it's nice for game balance, because now you don't have this incredibly OP augment coming into the game for a month until it's nerfed, but it still seems just not that great in general when you have other augments in the game. Okay, do I not have a grenade equipped? That's insane. I want to play the new event mode because they added this new gold box skin that looks really nice. It's right here on the top. It's an actual star, which is kind of cool for May holidays, because on the old gold box for May holidays during Flash, it would have a star on all those different sides. So that's kind of nice that they brought that back in a way. All right, my goal in this mode is just to find a gold box, because besides that, I won't really be playing much Tanki over the next few weeks, apart from making videos. Dude, holy cow. How many people are shoved into this battle? Yeah, good luck catching golds. Holy cow, what the... Okay, kill that dude. Damage is decent, but I mean, it's just normal striker damage. It's not anything special. Wish I could drop a gold. Remember when you used to be able to drop golds and it would have the gold skin? Good old days of Flash. I'm so excited to get Flash back, which is, I just don't want to wait too long to get early testing for Tanki Classic, because you can only wait so long. Okay, kill that dude. Dude, what? How's that guy not dead? I can't wait for Tanki Classic to come out and I can enjoy the old gameplay of Tanki Online. Because let's be honest, the old gameplay, although it's the same turrets, same holes, it was so much different. I mean, now you have augments, overdrives, and drones. It just makes the gameplay in Tanki so much different than it was back in the day. I'm so excited to just try out and play the old gameplay again. It was just so much more relaxed and, in my opinion, more enjoyable. Obviously, you can, if you like using really OP augments and you like this really intense, fast gameplay, you probably enjoy current Tanki. But I miss the old, just chilled aspect of old Tanki. It was just an enjoyable, laid-back experience. And depending on the map, obviously, different maps had different experiences, but you know what I mean. Okay, are golds increased in this mode? I gotta check. More gold boxes are on. Okay, where's the golds then, man? Doing pretty good though. 9 and 2 for deathmatch. Striker's always been a good turret. Like, I think ever since it came out, it's been just one of the most used turrets in the game since it came out. It's just one of those, like, always kind of been good turrets in the game. And then obviously with this augment is above average, so it's gonna do you well. I'm not sure if it's gonna do as well as those really OP augments like Tandem, but okay, gold's dropping. Screw you, buddy. Dude, Hammer's OP. They have to nerf Hammer. Same with Magnum. Okay, there's the gold drop zone. I just want to see what the freaking gold looks like. Okay, that's pretty cool. That does look very cool. And overdrive it up. Bamzo. Hey, nice. Nice. That was a cool gold catch. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end the video there, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think about this augment in the comments down below. Don't forget to use Taspens. I'll see you in a future video. Peace out, everybody.